A man called Fubara cannot say after getting our vote that assembly members should not exist. Nwanosike says, hey, this Nwanosike is still talking. I thought he's no more talking. Where is he talking from? That is the question. So even up to now, he's not tired of talking and I'm not tired of attacking Fubara. This is unbelievable. But again, we know that when Wiki was there, all of them were around, uh, supported Fubara to become governor. The only reason there's fight between Fubara and Wiki is because Wiki became overbearing and uncontrollably overbearing. And that is the reason Fubara decided to break away. If not, at the beginning, Fubara was ready to cooperate and was already cooperating with all of them. But when he saw that they were going to turn him to puppet, something, useless in office, that was when he changed gear, retracted, and changed strategy. And now they're calling him rebel. That's their own. Former local government chairman of Ikwere local government, Dr. Samuel Nwanosike, recently criticized the actions of certain political figures, highlighting the importance of democracy. Reflecting on the ongoing political situation in the state, he said, what was happening in Rivers State to us is an eye-opener, that democracy can work. A man cannot say after getting our vote that he alone will become the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. Can you imagine? That is not democracy. He can't come out and say he is the one that asked the assembly members to exist. And because he said they don't exist anymore, Rivers people should go to hell and the assembly members should go to blazes. That is not democracy. Nwanosike don't tire. I am telling you, this statement shows that he is exhausted and he is like a toothless bulldog now. He cannot even be in that local government quarter again. I thought he claimed that he's still the local government the local government chairman of Ikwere, and nothing stops him. Now he's talking from afar. He's called Fubara's name. He's talking indirectly, throwing shades. But we know that he's talking to Fubara. Eh? So Fubara has made himself the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature now because he said that the assembly members don't exist anymore. Of course, they don't exist anymore. They already sold their existence to APC. They defected publicly, announced it, even made affidavit to that effect. So what else do you want? Why are you trying to pass back door to reinstate yourselves? No, it doesn't work that way. INEC is supposed to have conducted another election now, but they don't want to do it, which is okay. Fubara is going along with his four-man cabinet or four-man assembly, and they are working. So if INEC choose not to conduct another election, then that's fine. Fubara is working. This Nwanosike, I thought by now he would have brought down the whole River State, and he would have done everything to bring down the government of Fubara. Now he's talking from afar. So Nwanosike's remark underlines his commitment to democratic principles and the need for inclusivity and transparency in governance, stressing that no single individual should have unchecked power. Can you imagine? If somebody like Nwanosike is the governor of that state, he will be worse than Wike. If somebody like Tony Kocha of APC is the governor of that state, he will be worse than Wike. So what are they talking about? Fubara still has heart of flesh compared to them. And now they're trying to blame Fubara. No, they're trying to turn him to puppet. And the man refused to be puppet. Simple. If they work with him in a very civilized manner, the man is also ready to cooperate. Simple. So why are they now trying to do it as if Fubara is the worst person? Now, wow. So let's get, I know some people will react to this. And some say, who said the assembly members do not exist? I know that Fubara said it after those guys defected in December 2023. And then in January 2024, when all this one last started, Fubara said it that these assembly guys no longer exist because they have defected. Yes. As always say, but they decided now, of course. The assembly member decided to defect. They decided to leave PDP when there was no problem with PDP. So by law and by PDP constitution, they have left, and they have left their seat. They have left everything because the ticket they are using, the seat they are on in assembly, belongs to the party and not to them. Simple. Oh wow. Nwanosike is right. But the issue is that according to the law, the Amewule group had lost their position. It is now left to the INEC to conduct a by-election for new members to fill the vacancies. Exactly. And if you allude to that, then how is Nwanosike right? Nwanosike is not right because you cannot have those assembly members who have defected to still be functioning as legislators. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So Nwanosike is not right. Okay? INEC should go and conduct election in that state. Simple. Nwanosike just bringing up old cases because he has nothing to fall back on anymore. In the eyes of the law, they don't exist, and that is correct. So they lost their seat the moment they decamped to another party other than the one that contested and won. Exactly. Exactly. So there's no two ways to explain it. They don't exist, and that is true. How many of your votes won with God is the majority already? Have you? Nwanosike is talking. How many votes did you cast, Nwanosike? You are one vote. You are saying after our vote. Who is our here? Eh? Fubara is operating as war with God, and it's a majority right now. And that's why you guys can't pull him down. The man is still alive talking. Not be smart, you know. Nwanosike is still alive talking. After trying to cause uproar in Ikwere local government. And now he's tired. He doesn't know where to stand anymore. Now he's eating the cow that Tinubu gave them. Let them go and eat the cow. So I would say they decided not to exist, sir. Exactly. The Martins Amewule Assembly Group, 27 of them, they choose not to exist, and that's why they no longer exist. Simple. My brother Nwanosike, they don't exist. And then they tell her, you will soon be silent. Don't be lying. This guy is so notorious that he doesn't even understand how people feel about him and what people say about him. Nwanosike. So you're not saying that Fubara is legislator, judiciary, and executive, and that is not how democracy works. That is your own. Just because Fubara said they don't exist, and that is true. In the eyes of the law, they don't exist. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over what Nwanosike is trying to raise from here.